It's like, which world am I in?
We are live, Julie. We are doing another MetaTr versal. I know. Which world are we in today? We're in all of them. That's where
All
we're
of them.
going.
That's great. That's great.
Hi,
Yeah.
everyone. Welcome. I'm Eve O'Haney.
And I'm Julie Smithson. And today we are with our team and we're doing a MetaTr versal portal crawl. And we're excited to have some people already with us. And if you'd like to join us,
Julie, I'm not hearing you.
we have some,
You
I guess.
need to turn on your mic in StreamYard and off in StreamYard, on in Nowhere.
Okay.
Yes. So some of us are coming to you live through the 3D browser in a platform called Nowhere. So we are starting off today at Nowhere, and we'll give you that URL. This is our portal hub. This is where we start the meta-traversal journey, and we come here in order to traverse together across the 3D web. So welcome to MetaTraversal. We've been doing these portal crawls now for a couple of years. I don't remember actually when we did the first one, but it feels like decades ago.
But it was
during
1 year ago today.
1 year ago today. Thank you. Thank you. It's great to see all of you. Hi, friends. I see Christy.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hi. Great to see you. So we're going to start in Nowhere today, and this journey is a anniversary edition of MetaTraversal. It's also a time where we can reflect on what has worked in terms of moving across the open metaverse, what we are finding and discovering together, and maybe what we want to improve on in the coming year. That can include ideas around user experience and interoperability and the ways that we are collaborating to build open spaces and share.
That's right. Can you hear me this time? You can, right? We're through. I have some feedback coming through. So I'll need to cancel out here because it's feeding right back into my show.
Yep. And I think it might even just be coming through my machine as well. So I'm going to work through. Many of us are going to be both streaming and coming into multiple worlds.
Hi, I see Julian, Sophia.
I don't know why this isn't working.
I hear you.
Hi.
Okay, so that works.
So I think some of us have been in Nowhere before, but there are some things we can do here. Some of them are like emotive, like raising your hand or doing little flips and spins, things like that. This is very useful for events, small music events, meet and greets, things where you want to be together with a small group of people.
Just trying out all those keys. Can you all hear me?
I hear you, Karen.
Awesome. Good to see you, Evo. Love that green velvet jacket. Wow.
Thank you. That was my Christmas gift to myself.
Nice. Hi, Julie. I see you're muted.
I'm muted. Yes, I'm muted.
Okay.
And of course, there's echo through the show, right? So
hey, guys. Oh, you're on Zoom too. Okay, I see.
Hey, guys. Through StreamYard.
You guys hear me? Can you hear me?
It might be good to have headphones, Julie.
Hello.
There, finally. Jeez.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Puz. We're going to be heading to your world a little bit later. So we're going, I believe, to 7 different worlds today. Starting here at Nowhere, we're going to be going to Metopia. We're going to Viveverse, and I'm excited. Hi, it's great to see you.
Hi, Dario.
You guys hear me?
It's been a long time.
Hello? Sophia, is that you? I can hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, Carlos.
Hey, quick question.
Whoa.
Is there an easy way to obtain these URLs via headset? I'd like to do this in headset if possible.
Yes, you can log into your Discord in your headset browser, and then you can launch the URLs directly out of the tab.
I'm going to send you the URL as well. So if you're in Nowhere right now, the whole itinerary is Open that up in a new tab. That's going to show everywhere we're going to.
Says I need access.
Ooh, that's on Ben.
Uh-huh.
I'll make it public.
So
should be.
just a quick update. We're going to be going on a one-way trip to MetaTr, followed by Five Horse, the Neon Aqua Theater by Cause and Christie, On Cyber, Arrival Space, VR Land, and Ending in Frame.
Sounds good. And hey, Mark, how's it going? Yeah, I was thinking I might switch to VR later, but I think your question, Sophia, is a good one. Yeah, accessing those URLs from our headset. I mean, you know, being able to type them in. Frame is easy, I know, but
Has anybody figured out a good way to do that? You know, via web link. I assume there might be portals within these worlds.
hi, Paige. Hello.
Even if it's a document, it doesn't pick up the link, right? Hi, everybody. Welcome.
And to answer your question, this is our portal hub. So all of the portals are here. You can come back to this space and go to any other space. So you can bookmark nowhere. We'll have that URL available. People can come to this space at any time as a portal hub. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to lower hand. I think most of you are fairly familiar with this platform and what it's sort of good for. Is one I don't know super well. So we're going to MetaTr, and a few of us have
I've
gone
dropped.
over
I've
once,
actually
but
dropped
I am
the
brand new to this space.
invite in the chat.
I believe there
well.
might be a permission gate when you go through the portal. So that's something to be aware of. We're going to be going, I think it's behind some of you right now. The MetaTr gate looks like it's over here.
Here it is. It's over here. It's Metaverse. Hey, Metaverse.
Are we ready? Are we ready to hop in, or do we need to wait a moment?
I think we're just about ready to roll.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Now,
please go.
Julie and Evo, make sure you turn. Let's switch to audio in StreamYard while you're loading Utopia.
Makes sense. See you on the other side. All right, so I'm going to be streaming my journey here. And you have to enter your name to join. So I'm going to enter my name and pick an avatar that looks like me, maybe. All right. I've been given permission to come into this space.
I just accepted you, Evo. So
excellent.
It's starting to come in now. So everybody's going to have to be careful of their audio. So you and I are going to stay. I'm going to stay in StreamYard, but you can have audio and video in this space as well.
Okay, why don't you speak to MetaTr and I'll speak to StreamYard, because that way we can keep it straight.
Yeah.
Stay unmuted in StreamYard so that I can speak to those of you who are watching and maybe not joining us live. MetaTr is a new one to me, but Julie, you have some experience here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we saw the need for a collaboration space for multiple different purposes. Business applications, just even selling in a spatial environment is something that we're seeing on enterprise levels, bringing those operations, resources, and that sort of thing into regular conversation of collaboration. So essentially Zoom or Meets, and taking a step into your technology and starting to get used to that spatial environment. And then adding all of the components of interactivity, interoperability for systems behind the scenes. This is huge. And I think this is a big place we're going forward in 20. I can hear. I'm not sure who that is and which.
Yeah, so I had to go back into the Meetopia experience. This is a brand new platform to me, so I'm learning as we go. But it seems like it's a collaborative space that you've set up, Julie, within the Metaverse company. Yeah. So I'm seeing the experience, and it looks like a 3D collaborative room. All right.
Julie, I did to refresh. Please let MetaTr versal.
Yeah, many of us are noticing that certain platform gaps happen, and so having to refresh between roles is really common. Hey, Julie, is there a special way to be able to walk in Meetopia?
I missed the question.
Oh, about walking in Meetopia. I'm not in VR, so it's a little less intuitive.
It's it's a game and it's a web, and only a few months old for our company.
Oh, I got it. I got walking. All right.
And hold on a second, we need to do some support on the other side.
Julie, just so you know, my download is happening very slowly. I unfortunately didn't cache this before I went in, so I
I'm going
think
to
that
share my window so
everybody
you can
loading
see
all at
it.
once. There, okay, yeah, let's take over Evo's.
Yeah. So this is my screen, and we're seeing it this way. Oh, so this is Meetopia, and well, I guess we're learning together where everything is said and not. No idea. No idea. Yeah.
We need your mic, Julie.
Yeah. I'm trying to give you a little bit.
Sorry, back to StreamYard here. I was just explaining that you're asking about VR and if that's available, but it's not just yet. But it's a pretty powerful system. You can publish once for mobile right across, and you're almost ready for VR.
Well, we all got to work together when it comes to the manning of the margarita station. Twins, twins. Hey, Carlos, good to see you.
Julie, StreamYard's not picking up your audio.
We're all being so silly here.
Sorry, back to StreamYard. I was just about the avatars. Oh my gosh. So yes, I was saying that we created our own avatar system to balance out the browser and what the performance could push in the Web3 capacity. So there's a lot of funny movements on the avatars right now, obviously. Pushing this Web3 engine that's integral with business. It's pushing a lot. So this is our new collaboration platform.
Julie, it sounds like you've been using this for collaboration with Karen and with some of your meetings. I think it was Paige that asked how you see yourself using Meetopia in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. We have crossover. Sorry, hold on a second. I've got to ask a question, answer a question.
So you're joining us for MetaTr versal. This is our 1-year anniversary portal call, and we are currently in Meetopia. Meetopia is connected, in this case, to Metaverse. Oh, I just prefer non-binary avatars in general. I don't like female avatars.
It's funny, though.
All right, are we ready to head back to Nowhere and then to Viveverse?
Conversation. Let's try and move on to the next place, which is Viveverse.
Right. So we're going to go back to Nowhere.
Okay.
And from there, we're going to be going, because this is a one-way trip, we're going to start back in Nowhere. So I'll meet you back in Nowhere. And then we're going to be going to the next destination, which is Viveverse. We'll see you there. Great to see you there. We'll see you back at Nowhere.
And when you point people to the Viveverse portal, it's the one that says Global Week on it, to the right of Altspace. It's 2 to the right of the Metaverse.
Oh, 2 to the right. Thank you.
To the right. Thank you.
Thank you. It's great to know where these portals are. And some of what we're trying to figure out is what is the optimal way to identify a portal? What is a good way to help people understand what that experience is going to be, whether it's a two-way street or maybe a one-way street? Some of the portals that we're going through in Nowhere are one-way streets. We go into a new world, but we can't necessarily get back except through our browser window, right? Typing in a URL or hitting the back button. Some of these are two-way portals. And so now that I'm in Nowhere, I can then go and through both two-way and one-way portals. So we're going to be taking a trip through one our other portals next. And I think Cause and Christy, is there something you want to tell us about this space we're going to go into? We're going to go to the Viveverse next.
We built it in a week.
Yeah. Don't judge harshly.
Yeah.
We built it in a
It's
week.
gonna be on the crawl, so yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
We built it for the Meta Center Global Week as a virtual lounge kind of thing. It got used.
Yeah.
People liked it. It didn't get
In collaboration with Meta Cities
and
doing
HTC.
it all
Actually, we
lounge.
worked directly with the HTC Viveverse team, and I guess they're creating like a Viveverse for business or an enterprise or something. It's a different than what already exists, and so that was like one of the first worlds that got used for that and their system. It's all built in Play Canvas, which is very interesting. We had never used Play Canvas before.
Modeled in Blender, but then
Yeah.
brought into Play Canvas.
Yeah, which is, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, it looks neat. it's a fun place to chill. We actually wish that this place existed in real life because it's pretty.
Yeah. Want this to be our backyard.
Yeah, one day.
All right, so let's go find that portal. One
Right,
is
this
going to
global
be
week.
two away from the
Right
one
over
we
here.
just went to. So that's going to be over here. I'll see you on the other side.
Nuh-uh. It says Viverse Neon Aqua Theater.
Oh, wait. I'm getting them all linked too. Are they maybe labeled wrong? It's labeled partially correctly, but it was taking us to the wrong place. So we're going to figure this out. The actual link, we're going to go ahead and put in our chat as well, which is
My bad.
Viverse.
I'm going to go back and edit the link and fix it.
Thank you. Thank you. We're going to fix all these links. So they will be working shortly. And we're going to go. Yeah, it took us to the mall. We had a problem. So we're going to put the link in chat, which will be the correct link. And Ben is fixing this portal. So this is the World Viverse link that we are going to. And Ben is going to fix this portal. So it's a two-way portal for us again. And we are now going to Cause and Christie's space, which is the totally fine.
Yeah,
It's the Neon Aqua Theater. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
All right. So Neon Aqua Theater is something that y'all built over the holidays, or?
No, we built this back in the Meta Center Global Week back in when it happened in Orlando.
November?
Should be fixed.
A couple months ago. No, it was before that. It was October.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that portal is now fixed, you're saying? We're going to double check.
We're going to
Confirm it's
Viverse,
fixed.
right? We're going to Viverse.
We are going to Viverse,
And it
and we
works.
did have a mixed. We had an incorrect link in here, but let's see if it's working now. Yep, it's correct now. All right. Okay, so I am going into Viverse with you. We are going to the Neon Aqua Theater that was built by Cause and Christie for, they said the MetaCenter Global Week, I believe, this fall. Yeah,
That's right.
so MetaCenter Global Week, correct. All right, there we go. And oh, there I am, and there you are. All right, let's walk.
People are showing up on the red carpet.
Everybody's a green hair like me now. I love it. I actually dyed my hair this same color recently for a wedding this fall. So I feel very at home with this avatar. This feels like me. This is a beautiful spot. Wow. Cause and Christie really went all out. I'm in the pool. I'm going to the pool. How do I get out of the pool? There we go. Oh, there's a hot tub. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Celeste up
I love
here.
the fact that DJ Celeste is here too.
That's hilarious.
So fun.
Yeah, yeah. It's great. I've known Celeste a long time in real life, so I always get happy when I see her in a virtual space.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so I'm going to block my audio in Viverse. I'm not going to talk in Viverse because I feel like that's going to create some problems. But I'm really, I can see Christy. Man, Christy did a great job on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you came here before when the conference was going on, Julie?
No, this is the first time that I've seen it. Like I hadn't. So
I seem to be in some sort of hole where I can't walk.
Don't fall in the pool.
I don't know what happened. No, I'm just kind of stuck on a platform, but I'm not able to do anything.
Oh, I walked through the pool.
Yeah, I think there's definite holes where you can get stuck, unfortunately.
Right.
But this is a beautiful spot. I'm an HTC user, so the Viveverse is pretty comfortable for me as a social experience. I'm pretty, like, I feel pretty at ease with it. They mentioned that they built this in Play Canvas, which is a nice sort of alternative for those who are not into Unity or Unreal, but want to be developing 3D experiences for the web. Play Canvas and using your Blender assets, using your existing 3D assets, you can do quite a bit. And so this was
and so quickly too, right?
Yeah.
Like when they, you know, over a weekend, and all of a sudden you have a collaboration space that's available to you, you know, and being able to customize it the way that you want to see it. So, yeah.
And I understand that they don't have portals out of here, but I do like that you can get a nice sort of 3 view of yourself. You can get a view that's from over top. So you have some camera control here. It would probably be really good for machinima and like capturing events. So maybe I want to bring my band here to come and do a show.
Well, there's a great stage there that I'm sure you can use.
Well, yeah, I talked to Cause and Christy about it. I'm trying the chat. It has emoji and reaction. So I'm going to try.
Yeah.
All right. Try a couple of things here.
I was doing some dancing. Oh, stretching.
That's some 80s dancing. All right.
Yeah, admin mode anymore.
So it seems like this is really comfortable for those who are in VR because it's built for the VR user. This more than the other two would be a great place to do a VR event.
Wait, how are you flying? No, it won't let me.
Oh, that's neat. You can actually fly in this.
I built this place. Damn it.
That's a new
Why are they flying? Christy, tell me the secret.
Oh, you're in the Cause Christie account.
It's funny when you can do superhuman things, it becomes really
my God, look at my scary mouth when I'm talking. This is frightening. Holy crap.
It's like we're back in school.
Look at it. You see this? Are you the little schoolgirl I'm right in front of? God, there's so many schoolgirls. What's going on?
I know. Yeah.
Wow. So this is Viveverse, and specifically the Neon Aqua Theater.
Can you guys hear the sound that's going on?
The Neon Aqua Theater.
If you press volume up on the video screen, you
this fall over the course of a week.
One of Celeste's mixes.
And it's a great event space. It's available on the web. It's also available for VR users through Viveverse, which is an HTC social VR product.
Yeah.
So
yeah, why not?
If you're an HTC user, I'm pretty sure you could look for it. So this was built as a collaboration with MetaCities, and I see that DJ Celeste, who's a friend of ours, is also featured.
This is cool. Yeah, I'll come visit you in this backyard. Oh, there.
That's
I see.
feed from nowhere now into Viveverse. So that's double affecting our StreamYard here.
Yeah.
I love that the secret is I built this place. So if you built this place, you can fly here. That's how it works. So
I can't hear Celeste though. I don't see the volume on that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so taking a group photo is a really good idea, except I can't.
On the red carpet.
I'm gonna reload myself.
Okay.
And reloading is one of the easiest ways to just kind of fix those problems sometimes when you're struggling. Thankfully, it's all on the web, and you can just hit refresh, and there you go. All right. Don't walk into the pool. I think this is where we're going to line up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Right.
What?
In the pool.
Why don't you see the camera jumping? Oh, MetaTr versal. There you are.
Oh, over here. Okay. I was following Carlos Austin because he was jumping.
Viveverse has been around for a couple of years for those of you who study different social VR platforms. Obviously, HTC has been the VR space for a very long time and has been making VR products. I have one of the original HTC headsets. But Viveverse is certainly
They
available.
were definitely going
across
for
VR
in Florida.
headsets.
That was the vibe.
I want to ask who's in
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, we need to find out who's in headset here. Maybe
All
we'll
right.
It would be really helpful. So if any of you are
On the
in
table.
VR and here, I would love to see a screenshot of your experience and what that looks like.
Who's in VR here? Oh.
Yeah. So, take a picture if you can. I took a screenshot as well, and I'm going to download that because I want to remember this experience. Great. Thank you. Thank you. As well. And it looks like it's pretty easy to send those up to certain social sites as well. So I'm going to download my photos. This is a pretty cool platform. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's cool that you photo in right? That's another piece of collaboration and sharing and just ease of use of being able to do.
Yeah, I feel like the interaction design here is really strong, right? The people are easy to interact with. It's easy to talk. It's easy to chat. It's easy to
Look,
emote.
Robin. There are 3 of us here. We're triplets.
Robin and
Julie's
Karen are all schoolgirls. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct. They're all wearing the same outfit. And
Oh, girl band.
Oh my God. Oh.
So I think pretty shortly we're going to wander to the next spot, but I wanted to make sure Ben got the photos he wanted first. And Carlos, if you wanted to get a photo too, it's really great to have some of us who are documenting these.
No, you're welcome.
I think we've been about 12 of us, 13 of us. We're
like
going
these
to
reactions.
nowhere next. And then we're going to be jumping to the next world. So
all right. We need to get everybody out of this portal and back into nowhere.
I'm going to meet you back at nowhere, and we'll go to the next
one. I'm going to mute here for a second.
Sure. So I'm going to stay here as we jump over to the next portal. For those of you who are just joining us or have no idea what a MetaTr versal experience is, we are walking through portals across the open metaverse. Some of them are two-way portals, meaning we can walk there and back, almost like a Stargate or a portal in a game. And some of these are one-way portals. They are basically 3D web links that you go to the other side, but then to go back, you have to refresh. So we're going back to nowhere right now, and that's going to let us then jump into the next world together.
What's that? Which was next?
We're gonna drive to the next world, next world, next world. We're gonna go to On Cyber. It's VR enabled, y'all. On Cyber is a one-way trip, but it is VR enabled. You will need to hit your back on your browser to return to nowhere, or obviously just type nowhere back in your URL if you need to. But On Cyber is one, again, I have very little experience with this particular world. Ben has been checking it out, and a few of our other friends. Anyone who's been in On Cyber a little more, do you want to tell us anything about it before we jump over? Never been. We're going to go. We're going to do it. All right. So On Cyber, I believe, is back here. This one right here. You're looking for, nope, not VR land. Which one is it?
Camera, I guess.
No, where is it?
I don't know.
On Cyber.
I can drop them in the chat.
Yeah, we have the link as well. Oh, here's On Cyber right here. So if you can see me, yeah, we're all rolling through here. I'll meet you on the other side.
All right.
Let's go. I love how it says let's go when you're in between these worlds too. It makes me feel like we're on a journey together. Oh, this is the pretty one with the water, right? Oh, and this is the polys. Look at us. We've come back to the polys. So I have very little experience in here. I have no idea how navigation and all that's going to work in here. Ooh, okay, I can walk.
Taking it to a whole new level. Calling it a
Woo. Some stuff froze for me.
Exchange of data.
Wow. All right. So Julie, I am going to stay.
Where are you speaking right now, from StreamYard?
I'm going to be in StreamYard, and I noticed that on Cyber was not behaving well with StreamYard for me, so I'm going to let you stay in on Cyber.
I unfortunately my computer is freezing up with this, so I'm exiting. I can't.
All right. So
watch somebody else here.
Yeah, Ben has made it over. We're going to watch through Ben's machine here because both of us, I think, are freezing a little bit. On Cyber is a very cool web platform that is VR enabled, and obviously
by giving people sovereignty over their own.
So our videos are here, including some of our previous MetaTr versal events.
What does self-sovereign identity have to do with immersive navigation?
Great.
It has everything to do with it.
That's from our MetaTr versal play.
That's right. The play we did together.
In a virtualized universe where anything is possible. How do we know what's authentic? How do we know that you are you and I'm me? Is that really you behind the avatar, or are you an imposter? When the metaverse grows to a pervasive scale, the problem.
So for those of you who have not seen MetaTr versal the play, many of us who are here today,
a lot worse, we don't have a way to determine what's genuine.
Together on stage in a play.
Are those your digital goods?
That use
VR, really taking you where it says it is?
Including our live.
NFTs are only the beginning. You are what's non-fungible.
I get it. So how?
All right, so
I bet you you'd say yes before we told you that comes with a sizable raise.
Well, I would hope so.
I'm going to end up letting them have a few minutes and then meeting them back in nowhere.
Yeah, okay.
And I bet you would say that.
Oh, you were betting on me, were you?
Yeah, you bet we were. No one knows better than you the challenges we're up against. There are a lot of competing interests that want to keep the walls around their garden.
There we are on stage. That's wild. So on Cyber allows
the metal to convince
spaces, and this is the MetaTr versal space.
Sophia, congratulations and great job.
Thanks.
We're hearing feedback from this platform, and it sounds like there's some mobility challenges.
Yeah, so accessibility obviously differs from one platform to the next. While this world looks great, it might be freezing on your machine at home. I'm on a very strong Mac, but I can't necessarily stream and be in multiple worlds at the same time.
That's right. Yeah, we're going to walk on our computer, and it just goes back to managing what's in the browser, what's running, right? And
yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try on Cyber one more time. It looks like I'm back in this room again. Let's see if it lets me walk. Okay, I'm walking now successfully. I'm in the space. I'm in there, but it is a little slow performing for me.
And finds her mom checking out the latest artwork in a famous museum.
I know that voice.
Terry. All right, exit fly mode. Wow, fly mode. On Cyber is quite involved. You can do a lot here.
There's a lot. Hi, Paige.
I'm going to see if it lets me have audio inside. Might crash me. We'll see how it goes. Yep, might be a little crashy. If I don't, and if I crash, I'll meet you back in nowhere so that we can go through the next portals. We'll get there, though, one way or the other.
Eva, I think we should roll out to nowhere and then on to arrival space.
Okay. That makes sense. I'll meet you there in nowhere.
Okay.
All right. So on Cyber is a great platform for beautiful reflections and making museum exhibits and all sorts of things where you want to bring your 3D assets into a world and make it accessible for social group. It's really
both 2D assets, 3D assets,
It's
video.
like other high-powered GPU apps.
3D
You know? Come on.
All right. Well, okay. So they're back in nowhere, and I'm not.
I always
so.
love these MetaTr versals. Where's next?
Where's nowhere? Where's nowhere?
Did you get into OnCyber? Did you have a good experience there? Oh, I can't.
I'm going back to nowhere now.
Yep, I'm in nowhere.
Huh.
All right.
Oh, you were?
All right, we ready to go to the next
now.
world?
My word, that was a jump. So some of us froze there, I guess. It seems like some of us had a really tough experience.
Everybody did.
Yeah. All right. Sadly, OnCyber didn't quite work for many of us. Another time, maybe it will improve over the period.
The stream got pretty good coverage of it, though.
The stream did get really good coverage, and it's beautiful. As I understand, we're going to a rival space next, and a rival space is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Something to note about Arrival Space is it uses iframes to traverse.
Do we have a portal for that?
So we're going to yes.
It says Arrival Space on it.
It's over on this side.
What? It's over here.
OnCyber. No, it's a rival space. Where is it?
I'm jumping.
Oh,
Right next to. Yes, over here.
where is it? I've lost it. There we go. Bouncing people. Go to the bouncing people. All right, let's jump. You ready to roll? Let's do it. Let's go. All right, so we're all jumping as quickly as we can through these worlds. We're now going over to Arrival Space. As I understand it, Keyframe, who's with us on this portal crawl, has built a space here for the new Virtual Worlds Museum too. So in addition to the space that we're looking at, this is a part of an experience that we've been building out for larger things. So maybe Keyframe can tell us about it. And I'm going to see if I can enable my mic. Hey, nope.
Are you on in StreamYard or are you going to do Arrival Space audio?
I'm in StreamYard because I am not getting audio in Arrival Space yet. Oh, maybe I am. Maybe it's getting to work now. Hey, Keyframe, if you could hear me, could you tell us a little bit about this space? I did.
Hello. Please kill the OnCyber, the portal. Please, somebody who has power, kill this portal over here.
Killed the portal.
It will fix everything. Just kill this portal.
Fascinating, right, Julie? So this is our
absolutely.
I can hear you, Cause. I don't know if it is that.
It's very weird when you say something and like 10 people and no one responds.
Reverb effect.
Yeah, this platform is phenomenal, and they've done such a great job, and it's being ruined right now by the OnCyber getting.
Got it.
Yes.
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 Awesome.
Yes.
Congratulations. You just claimed your very first personal Arrival Space.
And they are really pushing the boundaries of being able to jump from world to
look
world.
and feel by hitting the space edit button in the upper left corner.
Wow, I'm back in StreamYard. I had to close that out. My computer was pulling too much off me. Yeah, what your computer starts to pull on each of your browsers becomes really important to operating what can be done. And as you could tell,
yeah, and they do this thing called I think they're called voices.
portal
You can
links that were already in there.
your avatar saying something and
and experiences you enjoy the most.
I want to try and let them hear as much as possible of the conversation, but it is quite challenging.
It is.
I like the Arrival Space experience. There's a lot of us here.
Yeah, I just noticed that we almost look like a row of robot
You're a
Who's in
clone
the
on
Meta-
avatars.
Ben, you're in the MetaTr versal account. This is the creator of this room. Can you close the on cyber portal over here? It's rendering. It's so bad.
Yes, better.
So much better. It just instantly fixed everything.
Yay,
Thank
there you go. Your wish is his command.
Now we know water reflections will break an
I mean,
experience. Thank you.
I get what
Thank you.
I love what they're doing with Arrival Space, but I think it's dangerous to allow full straight on like all 3D, like it's just rendering the entire 3D thing. You're gonna have multiple like I don't know. This is gonna bug people's computers.
Oh.
I'm just giving you a different view real quick so you can see some of the other spaces as well. And Ben has camera as well. But as I understand, Julian has been building for the Virtual Worlds Museum here as well. And that's here in Arrival Space, but in a different space for prototyping the new museum.
Yeah, and just, the reasons why to just start to document everything that we're doing and doing it in an immersive way. So the work that Keyframe is doing and is so valuable for all of us to learn from, for us to have this, documentation, the historical, the monumental, the just the archives of how we got to where we are today. So it's exciting seeing it all come together, but also evolve and innovate and figure out what works and what doesn't, right?
So we can hear what's happening over there, and it is a spatial audio environment. So what they were saying was that these portals, because they are live portals, they're showing you exactly what you're going to get on the other side. It's a little dangerous in terms of performance.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
So the on cyber reflections, we're breaking the experience for other people. These are questions that we need to have in terms of standards and being able to make portals effective.
Yeah, and there's a whole level of privacy, security, data, what kind of data is being pulled in either side. If you have like direct links that are open, all of, these are the hard questions that one of the reasons why we're doing all of this stuff, because we have to ask those questions. For a portal crawl, it's perfectly fine. We know who they are. We know all of this stuff. But, what are those layers of security? What are those layers of data transfer and profiles? And if I walk through that portal, is it the same link data collection as the person behind me, or you, or whoever's joining us? So yeah, a lot of questions around having portals as showrooms and those connections going out to other sources that could be valuable content, but what is that, the play behind that whole architecture in the background? Yeah, it's interesting.
So I think we have 2 more worlds. We're going to go to VR Land and Frame. And hi, I'm just going to pop in here. We're going to go to vrland.io next, and then to Frame as our last stop today. So if you are in Arrival Space, or if you're in Nowhere, you should be able to pop over to a portal to vrland.io, and that's our next stop.
Scientist with his gloves on.
Is it a portal? Is it a portal? Maybe it's not a portal.
Toilets.
Is it a portal? Don't know.
Evo, note the fact that we're in an iframe. Like if you look at the video, we're actually still in Arrival Space, but we're traveling inside of VR Land from Arrival Space.
Fascinating. Okay, well, can you help everyone get over to the next destination?
You see the Arrival
And
Space
I'm going to
there.
go ahead and just do it straight from the browser window, because that strikes me as
that's
a
interesting.
direct way to go.
Huh.
All right, because I'm going to go to VR Land, and there's some people.
But I do feel like I'm hearing you twice. Hey, what's going on?
All right, so our next world
the
is
portal
VR
links do not
Land.
work in VR Land through the iframe.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
We need to go back to Arrival Space and then go back to Nowhere to get to VR Land. But we've done VR Land so many times.
We're in VR Land, aren't we?
But we're actually in Arrival Space in an iframe.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
We're in worlds within worlds within worlds. Oh my.
Which is
That's
novel. We haven't done this before.
So nested realities are a thing, and Keyframe is dancing his way through all of it. I love it. Always grooving, always grooving. So you do have the capacity to have video here, and I could turn on mine, and we'll see if I have. Yeah.
Yep.
It's working. So that's the MacBook experience for those of you who are not in VR. I understand that some of you were in VR today, and you'll be having a different experience for this portal crawl.
What's going on with you? What your avatar? What's happening?
Yeah, Christy's avatar looks interesting.
No, I can't see it. But I see her. Where are you at, Christy?
I saw her coming and going.
Against the wall.
I seem to be
Against
like
the
stuck
portal?
together with a couple of other people.
Yeah, me too. No, I don't. Yeah, I feel like as I move around, I'm getting like portions of avatars like stuck to my view, and
Yeah.
this is weird.
So I don't know enough about VR land to know what works
Oh, you're
well
still in
here.
arrival space.
Julie, do you have you spent
So that's what
We've done a couple of things in VR land.
It might be some kind of iframe glitchy something happening because this is not natively running. It's running through.
It's totally the iframe thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got
Because you're on the outside of the iframe. You're still in arrival space. Everybody's like, this is wild to see this like this.
I don't know how to get back there.
You have to click on the arrival space logo in the upper left-hand corner of the iframe.
Okay. Yep. So we all just stand and stare into the wall and talk to each other.
There, I see Christy stuck by the wall, and then I can see my other avatar.
Yeah, I don't know how this all works. I'm going back to nowhere so that I can go.
Oh yeah, and you can actually walk around. Like you can control it from here, like WASD. Like click on it and
gamify it.
I'm like walking around with my avatar in
That
VR
is
land.
wild. Oh my god. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Really interesting. Yeah. So the iframe.
But now, like,
user experience.
MetaTr versal avatar is now like standing in front of my view of the portal.
This
So I
world is
can't like right in the
nested.
middle, so it's like covering my avatar, which is another flaw. I mean, that's just saying. That's like
It's so loud.
we're a
We
bunch of
need
people in here
to
doing this. You need to
segregate
like disappear the avatar
The
that touches
iframe thing
the.
is really the problem. You know, it's like it's interesting what it does, but it's really not practical.
No. And I guess that's what they're doing. Is they're just loading everything. It's like this that we're seeing even on the wall.
I love the
This is an
fact that you
iframe.
can see through it, but there needs to be some sort of like disconnect between the world you're coming from and you're actually entering it, and you know, having a way back without being sort of stuck in this mirror world.
Whoa! What just happened? That was weird. I was walking forward in the world, and then I just suddenly gained control of my arrival space body and like ran up to the wall. But it was pretty seamless. Like I ran right up to the wall and then like just boop, and I was like back to VR land. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, Christy's stuck by the wall too. It looks like.
So now we have people in multiple.
Now I can't get out. I'm clicking the arrival space button and it won't let me out now.
Yeah,
Stuck in the simulation.
Exactly. You're totally stuck in the simulation. All right, refresh time.
They're coming back here shortly, and the last stop is Frame, and we're going to go to Frame shortly. So they're going to come back here. They went to Arrival Space, and they went to vrland.io. But what they did was went to VR Land in an iframe inside of Arrival Space, which was
It's almost like they got trapped. It's almost like they got trapped in there, and there was like a double echo of Cause being inside a world inside of a world. Because did you hear when he said all of a sudden his avatar moved forward and then you could hear him only with one audio? So he cleared the boundary there in whatever he was doing.
Let's see what happens when we go through the frame portal. It'll be similar, but let's see how it behaves.
And I will give you my screen because I'm already in
Do we have to?
So that's a really interesting thing about the iframe within iframes, because I can see that being a very big retail solution and just resources to content and marketplaces, right? So what if you start doing portal into portal, and how does that work again with privacy, security, cybersecurity?
Right. What we saw today with those live links could certainly be a privacy problem for a lot of people. So making decisions about whether it's an appropriate thing to show what's on the other side of the portal. This is something that some people have been advocating for.
I think we need to do a deeper dive. Like, I think it's a responsibility. We need to do a deeper dive in the performance around going into iframes within iframes. And what does that mean? That's as meta as you go, right? Portal into a portal. We always said that, meta, how meta of us, but it's like, how deep into the technology do you go? And if you're going iframe into iframe, then that's kind of crazy. So, all right, where are we going next? iframe.
So we were in nowhere, most of us.
And somebody,
I think some of us are still gathering, but we were our last stop is to go over to framevr.io. So if you are in nowhere with me, we're going to go through the portal that takes us to framevr.io. I don't know which one.
I am. Yeah.
I'm in the rival space looking inside of frame, watching us
And
go.
the twist, Evo, is that we're streaming live on Twitch into frame, watching our live stream live on Twitch. Stream on Twitch.
We have created a wormhole into the streaming dimension.
There we go.
We have created a wormhole into the streaming dimension.
There we go.
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
We're the last ones there. I love this sort of wormhole experience. We're the last ones there. I love this sort of wormhole experience.
Here we go. Ready on, everybody.
We should just start singing "Row, row, row your boat." We should just start singing "Row, row, row your boat."
Oh wow.
That's weird.
That's a good one.
Oh, wow. Row, row, row your boat.
Row, row, row,
row your boat.
Why did they seem to be in a space to me? Why did they seem to be in a space to me?
What did you do on
Oh wow, this is amazing. Weird. Oh wow, this is amazing. Weird. All right, so I think we lost some people along the way. Ben, I think some folks got stuck on a link. Ben, I think we're in framevr.io. MetaTr versal.
Maybe they're still trapped. Maybe they're still trapped.
I'm going to show my stage here. This sort of recursive, immediate experience. All right, we're going to come back together in framevr.io, and I'm going to get up here on stage and bring it all back together. Hey, y'all. It's good to see you. We lost some people along the way. We had some links that were broken. I think Paige and Carlos are still lost, if y'all want to send them the right link. We had a portal that was broken along the way. But we're getting there. When we went from nowhere to here in frame, it sent us to a blank room.
Oh, how many people are we right now? How many people managed to travel with us?
10. I think we've been 12, but we lost a few folks. We did lose Carlos and Paige are lost.
It's quite a mission to keep up with these. Wow.
Just like any other group experience, it is hard to keep up with each other. But when you're doing a portal call with different people, that's part of the experience.
Yeah, and I'm listening to the bit of delay as well, right? Just how that reflects the live stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Yay! Thank you, everybody, for joining us today.
What worked for you today? Tell us what you preferred.
Joining us today.
What worked for you today? Tell us what you preferred.
Joining us today.
What worked for you today?
Does everybody have a flower in their hand? Does everybody have a flower in their hand?
I'm sorry, do you feel like this is a whole different
For the most part, it was good. It was easy to go through the portals and
Yeah, again, audio, I think, is the biggest challenge, you know, from being a host in the show as well as being inside of the show, but then going portal to portal. Need to learn, have headset more maybe next time.
Well, the audio is echoing right now because we're actually streaming live. The delay that you hear is the Twitch that's up on the screen.
Yeah, so there's different audio sources.
That was MetaTr versal 4, Portal Crawl 4, folks. Our 11th.
Portal Crawl 4! Portal Crawl 4. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we did.
All right, now I can't wait to see your blog post and your screenshots. Tag them MetaTr versal. I can't wait to see your blog post and your screenshots. Tag them MetaTr versal. I can't wait to see your blog post and your screenshots. Feels so trippy. This whole experience, I got to say.
Oh my God.
Feels so trippy.
I'm trying to figure out which audio to listen to try and keep your ears.
Well,
trying to figure out which
that
audio
last,
to listen to.
I'm going to sign off the live stream
your
now.
ears.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, if we all, with the echo
Last-
going, if we
I'm
all
gonna
just start
sign off the
clapping
live stream
slowly.
now.
Wait, don't do it yet. If we all just
And
start
with that,
clapping,
Happy New Year, everyone.
And Happy New Year. This has been a
Happy New
wonderful
Year, everybody.
time
Go ahead,
together. And Happy New Year. This has been a
Happy New
wonderful
Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Year.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's like the ringing of the bells.
Guess not.
It really is.
Ring of bells.
Guess not.
All right.
It is the multiverse. Julie, we have made the multiverse real today. Thank
We
you.
really have such a
And
great,
that's it.
great group of people to do this with. That's for sure.
All right, so I have closed all the windows so we can actually hear each other for just 1 second. Julie, thank you for joining me. Ben, and to Julian and everyone on the back end, thank you for making this fourth MetaTr versal portal crawl possible. And for those of you who joined us for this portal crawl, all of you are troopers. Thank you for being a part of the adventure.
Thanks, everybody. Such a great learning experience we'll take into the new year and, you know, let's all reflect on what happened today so that we can move forward together and build out more best practices and conversations that need to be had. So
I cannot wait to see the worlds that we connect and create together and making this all far more usable for everyone. Making sure that anyone, no matter where we are around the planet, can collaborate and create and play together effectively. So from all of us here at MetaTr versal, thank you for joining us. And we hope you'll join us for a future portal crawl.
sounds good. Cheers. Bye, Evo.
Bye, Julie.
That was great.